I'm fuming.
Welcome to another instalment of Fresh Fishing. I'm Wayne.
And I'm Foxy.
And today we've come down to Eden Grange Fishery in Shildon. Never fished here before.
Never, ever.
Nor has Foxy. Quite a few lakes on the place. There's you've got a couple of match lakes. You've got a leisure lake which has got all sorts of fish in there.
Yeah.
Carp up to £30 apparently.
Yeah, it's got, and I think she said it's got chub, eyed,
bream, tench.
Yeah, tench. That was it. Yeah, and
yep.
and then F1s as well. And then they've got a couple of match lakes. But what you need to do to check what you can fish is on their Facebook. They post like which lakes are available to fish on the day. It's worth adding. Obviously, it's quite tough to find.
Ooh,
so
had a nightmare getting here.
So what you need to do is don't follow the postcode, because that'll just take you to an industrial estate. What you want to do is put it into Google.
Where I went.
Put it into Google and then follow it off Google Maps, and it should take you here. But basically, you come to you go into Shildon, and then you come to a row of terrace houses, and it's like in the middle of the terrace houses.
The tiniest gap in between these houses.
So it's £12 to fish 2 rods here, £10 for 1 rod. They've got a tackle shop, toilets.
Yeah, they've got little glamping kind of lodges. We're going to be fishing the only leisure lake today. Try and pull out
something. Because
try and pull out something, yeah.
I've been here since 8:30. I think I started fishing and haven't seen a nibble. And then there was 2 lads fishing overnight, and they haven't seen anything. We haven't seen a fish pulled out of the lake yet, so it's not looking.
So at the minute, it doesn't look like
good.
It's fishing very good. But that's what fishing's about. You can't expect it to come and be bagging up constantly. You know, sometimes it does test your knowledge and
your will.
And your will. Yeah.
The other thing to mention is it is obviously it's quite cold today. The sun keeps coming out, so I think that's got part to play with why it's not fishing really well.
Yeah.
That's why I look like the Michelin Man, proper wrapped up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
you can never judge one fishing session on sort of one time.
Yeah.
At the fishery.
Exactly. It could be the weather. It could be rubbish today, but then you come back in spring, summer, and it could be absolutely cracking. So,
firing.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can show these specimen fishermen how it's done.
Yeah, I don't know if we will, but
we'll try. Let's get cracking. So Foxy, how are you finding your day so far? You've been 3 hours in on this beautiful looking lake here?
Not the best, if I'm honest, mate. Not the best.
No?
I'm trying all sorts.
What have you tried?
I have tried. So I've had cheesy garlic pellet on this one. Hasn't done anything. Changed to sweet corn. Still not doing anything. I've got normal pellet on this rod. Wasn't working, so then I've tried some of the corda goo.
It's just fishing slow.
I think so, yeah. I think so, unfortunately for us.
What do you reckon though? Do you think you're going to bag one?
You know what, we were going to do a challenge today, weren't we? We were going to do most mirrors. But do you know what we're going to have to do today?
Whoever can catch a fish. Yeah. Challenge is catch a fish.
I'm fuming.
Oh, good. We're struggling.
Straggling.
We're struggling. You having fun, Mark?
Hey?
You having fun?
what we're doing here then was,
Right, so I'm going to try and liven things up a little bit.
basically we're not catching any fish.
Not catching nothing. I've been bored as hell, and I've actually probably just lost a little bit of motivation. I've just thought, you know what, I've left my rods out for about an hour.
So you're fishing method feeder with pellet on, and then just a pellet on the hook bait.
And just a normal red robin pellet on the hook bait. Yeah.
Lovely jubbly. Anyway, right, so it's pretty cold today. So I'm wrapped up. I've got God knows how many layers on. I've got 2 fleeces, whatever. Sun's out, but it's cold. Wayne boy here. Getting the shot. What have you got underneath your trackies?
I couldn't find the thermal trousers this morning.
So what have you gone for?
I went in the drawer. I thought, what can I put on? You know, it's like a nice little layer underneath. Let's have a look. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Right, I've just done a cast, and when I casted it, I felt that I was going to catch a fish, and I turned to Wayne and I said, "That cast is going to catch me a fish." And guess what he said? What did you say, Wayne?
You know what? I actually felt that as well.
He felt that it's going to catch me a fish, so I can't turn this round, but my left hand rod is going to catch me a fish. You watch.
Right, ladies and gents, that cast that Foxy thought he was going to catch on, he pulled it back in, didn't he? Totally forgot. We've lost our heads. We've completely lost our heads. We've lost, yeah, it's got that bad I don't even know what to say.
Oh God.
We're going to keep working at it, promise.
Old man River's packing up. You know it's bad when he's had enough. Right folks, that is our first ever together as fishing as a pair. Blank. 0.
Yep.
Zilch. None. Not one fish caught.
Oh well, it happens.
But no one else has caught on the lake today.
Yeah.
So I think it's just a case of the conditions, really. Like the temperature's really dropped even compared to last week.
We've been beat, but we'll be back. It's made us want to come back and give this place another bash. To be fair,
that's it. You know, this lake's beat us now, so it's on. So next year when the weather gets a bit better, it warms up a little bit, we'll be back here and we'll be conquering it. And we spoke to some guys that are fishing around the other side, and he was basically saying he's never ever blanked on this lake. He's always had a really good time. I think he said last week or something his son pulled out a 20-pounder.
Yeah, so it does fish well. It does fish well.
In terms of like the fishery and stuff, it looks like a really good setup. You know, you're in the countryside. It's beautiful scenery, and you'll see that from the video itself.
It is.
There's loads of choice of lakes and stuff. The match guys, we overheard them, and I think the winner won the match with £33, which is a really low score if you ever see match scores. You know, they normally go into the hundreds. And today's challenge was to catch a fish, and it didn't happen.
Yeah, just one fish. That's all we wanted, but
didn't happen. We were trying to work out before how many times we've actually been fishing together, and I think we've worked out it's probably around like 30, 35 times, something like that. So out of that, and this being the first blank, it's pretty good.
Yeah. But we won't dwell on it.
We'll be back. We'll be back, and we'll be here to catch some fish. Yeah, it'll be a couple of weeks before we upload another one. But in that next one, we've hopefully got something a bit cool for you, something a little bit different. So you'll have to tune in for that and see. Give the video a like, even though we didn't catch anything. Give it a like. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the alarm bell so you get a notification when we post a video. And until next time.
Peace.